What's up, my loves? Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those who are new, my name is Liza. I do story times, girl talks, vlogs, and all that juicy stuff, baby. So if those are things that excite you, don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button and join the family. It is a family here. Let's not waste time. Let's get right into this video. As you can see, today it's going to be a manifestation series, baby. Let's get right into this video. Let's go. So guys, a friend of mine hit me up not so long ago and she was like, Liza, I see you talking about manifestation on your YouTube channel. Like, you talk about this whole law of attraction and law of assumption and manifesting stuff, but I tried it out and it failed. Like, I don't know why I never manifest. Like, each time I try to manifest something, like, it just doesn't seem to work. Like, why is it that my manifestations don't work? And I was like, you know what, how about I make a video about this? Because once upon a time, that was me. Like, once upon a time, I used to try to manifest stuff and it just wasn't coming to pass. Like, I wasn't seeing any progress, and I used to see people like on YouTube saying, I manifested this, I manifested that, giving their manifestation, success stories. And I was like, what is wrong with me? Like, what am I doing wrong? Like, I am following all the steps, I am watching all these, manifesting and law of attraction videos, and like, I just can't seem to manifest, So I know, like, I understand the level of frustration you can be going through if you try to manifest and it just doesn't seem to work out. I want to give you some reasons why your manifestations may not actually be, working. The very first reason, you have doubt. Like, you are very doubtful. You don't, sometimes you may feel like, no, I really believe, like, I believe it will happen. But at the core of your spirit, like, deep down, you're like, but does this really work? Like, okay, I'm going to do this manifestation and all this stuff, like, but does it really work? Like, will it really work? Let me tell you guys, the moment you begin the moment you begin having these doubts in your head, just know you're already manifesting it not to happen. As soon as you say, but will it happen? But I don't think these things even work. But do they really work? You've already manifested it not to work. Because why are you doubting? Like, why do you really have doubts? Guys, even in the Bible, the Lord himself said, you'll be able to tell those mountains to move and they will move. That's if you have faith. Like, you just have to have that undying faith. Do you know what I mean by undying faith? You have to have faith that is beyond you. Like, you really have to believe and trust. You have to trust even when you don't know how it will happen. Like, just trust. Because if someone tells you, I can command that mountain to move and it will move, it doesn't seem realistic, right? It really doesn't seem realistic. But someone has to have faith and trust, to even manifest such a thing. Like, to even say that, like, that person has to have undeniable faith and trust. Like, I need you to release all the doubts, like, release all these, doubtful thoughts and, contemplating if manifestation really works. When you see people, like, talking about their manifestation success stories, you begin to think, but is that really, like, maybe they are lying. Like, that can't really happen. How can she really manifest such a thing? Like, that doesn't even seem realistic. Guys, at times you just have to let go of doubts. Like, if you really want to manifest, if you want to be a manifester, a strong manifester, you have to let go of the doubts, the limiting doubts. Those are the things that are stopping you from actually manifesting, because you don't believe. And once you don't believe, you already manifest that it's not going to happen. Because, give an example, like, I'm manifesting for someone to call me for a job, right? And I'm saying all these affirmations, I'm saying yes, they are going to call me, blah blah blah. And then after some time, I'm like, but do you really think they will call me? But I don't think they will call me, because I don't know, I just don't think they will call me. I have already spoken to the universe. Like, I have already sent out that vibration that They are not going to call me. Like, my thoughts, like, I'm already vibrating at a low vibration, you know. I'm already sending out all this negativity to the universe, and trust me, what you send out to the universe is what is going to come back to you. So try as much as you can to remove those limiting beliefs. I know at times it can be hard, but each time you see yourself, you know, beginning to doubt and, you know, have all these negative thoughts, I want you to snap out of it and, you know, say all these affirmations to yourself and tell yourself that you have the power to manifest everything you want in this life, because you are the universe. You can create your own reality. Going on to number 2, the reason why your manifestations are actually not coming to pass, or why the law of attraction is not working for you. Most people really don't talk about this, but it's actually important to note. Maybe it's because you're not putting in the work, like you're not doing the action. And guys, what do I mean by this? Don't expect to just sit in your house, you know, sleep all day, and you just say all these affirmations. You're like, I am rich, like I have a big house, like I have a good job, like I earn a lot of money. But all you do is sleep. Like, all you do is sit at home, sleep, you know, scroll on TikTok and all that stuff. Like, you don't put in the action. You don't actually put in the work to go out there and, you know, look for that job. Hustle, like put in the work. Let me tell you guys, if the universe sees that you're actually putting in effort, that you really actually want this thing that bad, they are going to pick up on your energy. They are going to know that, you know what, like Lisa really needs this, like she really wants this. It will send this vibration that you actually really want this thing and you're serious about it, and the universe will have no option but to give it to you, because you have sent out this vibration that you actually want this, like you need it, like you love it, you're serious about it, you're not playing, you know. I'll give you guys an example. Like, it's like me saying, you know what, like I've blown up on YouTube, like I have so many subscribers, like so many people, like, you know, subscribe to my channel, they enjoy my content, like they love my videos, like I'm making a lot of money on YouTube, you know. I say all these affirmations and I manifest these things, right? But at the end of that day, I'm not consistent, you know. I don't make quality videos, like I don't make YouTube videos, like I post like once in a month, you know. I post once in a month, like I don't put in effort in my videos, you know. I just like it's not giving, you know. The effort is not giving. Like, honestly, if we are being honest, like, do you really expect that manifestation to come to pass? Like, do you really, like, in all honesty, do you expect that manifestation to come to pass? I don't think so, because I am not putting in the work. Like, okay, I say I want all these subscribers and all these views and, you know, I'm earning all this money, but I'm not putting in the work. Like, at the end of the day, you have to get your ass up and actually work, like put in the work. Show the universe that you badly want what you're asking for and you're not playing, you know. You're not playing about your manifestations. Let me tell you guys, whoever you see, like most of those people that have all these successful manifestation stories, trust me, they have been putting in the work as well. Like, they don't just sit at home and they say, I am a billionaire, you know, I have a lot of money, like I make a lot of money, I've built a mansion. Like, you can't just sit at home and say that and you expect money to just fall from heaven into your house. Like, at the end of the day, we just have to be, you know, a bit realistic and, you know, just be logical. Like, if you want something, when you manifest, even that's why it's called law of attraction, you know, law of attraction. Law of attraction. You have to put in the action at the end of the day. Why we say you manifest is because if you put in the action, since you've already sent out the vibe, you know, to the universe, it's going to be a bit easier. Like, your actions are actually going to make it easier for you to achieve your goals, because on top of your actions, you've already manifested. I don't know if you guys are getting me. You shouldn't just lay back and sleep simply because you've manifested. You also have to go out there and actually chase your dreams and work for your dreams. And this time, trust me, your dreams will actually come to pass faster and quicker, because on top of the action, you're a manifester. You know, on top of the action, you're actually manifesting and you're believing that the universe is actually going to provide for you. And watch how all your dreams actually come to pass. Watch how all your manifestations come to pass. Thank me later. Coming on to number 3, why your manifestations may actually not be coming to pass. You put a time frame on it and you're so obsessed with it. You know what, I'm a victim myself, because at times, you know, I wasn't even realizing that at times when I used to manifest, I was being so obsessed with the manifestation, you know. And you know, when you're obsessed, like when you're so obsessed with that thing and you're like, it has to happen, like it has to happen within this time frame, like if it doesn't happen within this time frame, like it means it will never happen, like it doesn't work, this whole manifestation stuff is not real, right? That used to be me. But do you realize that if you put a time frame on something and if you're so much obsessed, like you're obsessed with it, you can't let it go, it sends out a vibration that you lack, you know, because you fear, like you have fear in you that it actually might not come to pass. So it sends out that vibration that since you have fear, it means you lack, you know. And remember, when it comes to law of attraction and manifestation, we believe that we already have what we asked for, like we already have it, right? That's why you talk as though you already have something. So if you're always like complaining and saying, but it's already 2 weeks now, like he has not yet texted me. Give an example, like if you're manifesting for someone, you know, a specific person in your life, and you're like, but I expected him to text me in like 2 weeks and it's now, and he has not yet texted me, like it gives out the vibration that you actually, like you want to control that situation, you know, because you have fear and doubt, you know, you have fear and doubt that he might actually never text you. And that brings me to doubts and, you know, not trusting. When it comes to manifestation, you have to trust that, be it when, be it in months to come, be it in years to come, like it must come to pass. You know, once you believe that, once you know that, you let go. Like you don't attach time to your manifestations, like because everything happens in divine timing. Like everything happens when it's supposed to happen, in the right time. Trust that when the time is right, divine timing, that person will text you, your manifestation will come to pass, you know. Just trust it and let go. Like you don't have to always obsess and, you know, obsess about it and worry about time. Like guys, once you have manifested, just believe that that thing has already come to pass, you already have it. It's time to just let go. Like just let go, act as though you already have it. And if you already have something, you're not going to always be, you know, complaining and, you know, asking yourself like, why is this thing not, like, you know, because you already have it, you know. Just believe that whether when, no matter how much time passes, like you're going to get that thing. Like just believe that and let it go. Don't stress, because you are the universe. You are the creator of your own reality. Why are you stressing? If you say that this person is going to text you, that person will text you. I don't care if it's in years to come, I don't care if it's in months, like at the end of the day, that person will text you because you said so. And you create your own reality. Like you have the power to create your own reality. Quit the obsession, baby. Quit it already. Now guys, the other reason why your manifestations might actually not be coming to pass, it's because you're not in touch with your vibration. Like you're not in touch with your energy. You're not in touch with your spiritual energy. And guys, what I mean is, you know, when it comes to manifestation, like you have to be in touch with yourself. You know, you have to feel all these things you're saying. You have to visualize, like you have to envision yourself in the life you're trying to manifest, you know. If you're manifesting that you're going to be, you know, a billionaire, or you're going to be the CEO of this big company, right? You have to actually get into that space where you can envision and actually see yourself, you know, in your big office, like owning this big, you know, buildings and cars and everything. Like, you have to envision yourself and you have to feel it, like truly feel it deep down, and it has to evoke those emotions, you know. Like, if like you have to feel like how you would feel if you already had that thing. And for you to get into that place where you're actually in touch with your emotions, right, where you're actually in touch with your energy, like, you have to fight. That's why you see that most people say that if you want to manifest, like, you have to go in a quiet place and, you know, meditate and, you know, just close your eyes and declutter your mind and just get in touch with your inner self. Like, that's what they mean. Like, they actually want you to get in touch with your energy, you know. They want you to actually get in touch with your spiritual energy, because that is when you can actually manifest best. Like, when you're in that space where your mind is free, you know, you don't have all these, you know, thoughts, all these chaotic thoughts running in your head. Because if you have so many thoughts running in your head, you really can't manifest clearly. You can't. Because even if I want to manifest that I'm going to get, you know, I'm going to be called at this job, right, but then I have all these thoughts in my head that are telling me you're not worth that job, like, you're lazy, you can't do this, you can't do that, you realize that I'm really not going to manifest my job, because I'm thinking, like, I have all these chaotic thoughts that are blocking my, you know, they are blocking my manifestation, right? So that could also be one of the reasons why you're not able to manifest, because your mind, like, you're not in touch with your energy, your spiritual energy, your emotional energy. Like, you have to first declutter your mind, you know, and decenter all these chaotic, you know, all these chaotic emotions and feelings and thoughts. Be in a space of peace, you know, be in a space of peace. Be in a quiet space, get in touch with your inner self, get in touch with your spiritual being, you know, and then manifest. Like, manifest clearly. That's why I always recommend, and I've seen most people, like most spiritual gurus, like, they always recommend you to, you know, find a quiet place and, you know, close your eyes and, you know, just meditate. Like, actually, meditation is actually very, very powerful. For those who don't know, like, once in a while, get time and meditate, because meditation helps you to, you know, decenter your mind and, you know, think clearly, right? And once you're meditating, it helps you to actually manifest faster. So yeah, you also have to get in touch with your spiritual self, your inner being, declutter all these thoughts, all these negative thoughts, all these chaotic emotions, and yeah, watch yourself manifest faster. And trust me, your manifestations will even come to pass faster than you can imagine, because you're actually in a good mental space. Like, you don't have all these limiting thoughts, you know, all these chaotic emotions and all that. And guys, lastly, I would say the reason why you're actually not able to manifest, or your manifestations are not coming to pass, maybe it's because they are not meant for you. You know, I know that sounds, you know, like, it sounds hard, like it's a blow, you know, it's a blow to many, like, oh my god, but this is what I want. Like, what do you mean it's not meant for me? Like, I really, really want this. But guys, at the end of the day, you should know that sometimes the universe might not give you what you want, but it will give you what you need. It will actually give you something better, you know. So at times, if you see that you've really manifested, like, you've done everything and your manifestations are still not coming to pass, maybe it's time to let go. Like, just let go. Just let go, so that you can let in what is actually meant for you. If you've always been manifesting this one guy, but for some reason it just doesn't work out, like, even if he comes back, like, things are just not working out. Like, it's like you people just never seem to get along. Like, just when things seem to be going well, all of a sudden, you know, everything goes left. And, you know, like, how about you just let go? Like, just stop manifesting that person. Like, just stop manifesting that thing that you think you badly need in your life, or you badly want, and let's go. And trust Just trust that the universe is going to, like, the universe has what is best for you. You know, you might not get exactly what you wanted, exactly what you have been manifesting, but trust me, once you trust and believe that the universe is working in your favor and it has your best interest, trust me, you'll get something even much more better, something you never even thought you needed, something you never thought, you know, at any one point in time you'll ever have. And trust me, you'll get it. You'll get it once you believe. Like, just let go. Just let go. You don't have to, you know, keep on watching all these, you know, manifestation videos and looking for techniques on how to manifest, and, you know, no, that all that is really, trust me, all that is not necessary, because there is nothing you're doing wrong. Sometimes you're doing everything right, you know, but the manifestation is just not coming to pass. It's time to just let go. Like, just let go. Just let go. And trust, you know, trust that you'll get something better. Like, if that thing doesn't come to pass, trust that you'll get something better, and trust me, you will. You will definitely get something better. Anyways, my loves, I'll stop this video right here. I hope it was informative. I hope it was helpful. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to share it with your loved ones, your mama, your papa, your friends, and everyone you care about. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you get notified each and every time I post a video, as well as giving this video a thumbs up. Till next time, peace and love. I love you all. Bye.